Peace, family. Thank you guys for joining me for another video doing our monthly reading for September. We're going to see what is the energies for September, what can we expect. So I've already pre-shuffled the cards. So before we get started in the reading, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this video. And let me know how this reading resonates with you once we get through it. All right. So if you're ready, I want you guys to drop a 7 in the comment sections just to show me that you're ready. And we're going to get right into it. As I've already stated, I've already pre-shuffled off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and start flipping my cards over. Let me know how you guys are liking this view. I'm actually thinking about changing my setup to do kind of like an overhead look. So just bear with me, but I'm gonna try different little things to see what works for you guys and I both. So the first card out we have is the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and we have the World card. I may pull additional cards if I'm feeling led to, but for now we have these as the tarot cards, and we also have the oracle cards from the Moonology deck, and it says it's time to take action. Let's see if you guys can see that. There we go. Your commitment is being tested. You're very close to achieving your goal. Hold your vision. I can already see where this reading is headed. And nothing is yet in stone. All right, so we're going to get into it here. So what this reading is showing for September is that we can expect that there's going to be some major changes, as you may already be experiencing them. You may be experiencing things coming to an end. You may be experiencing things just shifting. I'm just hearing that like just the month of September is going to bring so much change to your reality. And with this Two of Wands card here, it's showing how like there is a path, right? There is this road, and it's like you are making a decision to move forward along this path. And as you can see, this path is kind of winding, like it has this kind of curvature. What it's showing is that, you know, on your path, you're going to experience these kind of, I would say ups and downs, maybe even roadblocks or challenges, but to understand that these are not to punish you at all. These are actually just to test your ability to persevere and withstand, right? Because you know, when we're talking about building our gifts and our abilities, we will be tested in those abilities, right? And so it's like you overcoming these challenges as you go, and then it's like you're stepping more into this your strength, and you're realizing just how resilient you are, and just how capable and powerful you are. And so, you know, you can expect that, you know, whatever experiences or challenges that you're having, and with this Seven of Swords here, it's showing how, you know, there is some kind of you're overcoming some level of um, mental challenges, or maybe some type of limiting thoughts or beliefs. And with this Seven of Swords energy here, it's showing how, you know, you're really dropping those defenses. Honestly, you're dropping those your guard, and you know, being so on the defense, you know, where you felt like you've always had to defend yourself, you've always had to protect yourself. So it's like you're you know, coming out of this battled energy, you know, where you are feeling like things are just so difficult, and you know, you're overcoming, like you've overcame a lot. You know, this is what I'm picking up on, is that you've overcome a lot of challenges, and these things tested you in ways, and it stretched you. And maybe even some of you have experienced stress, so maybe it has stressed you as well. But what with this Wheel of Fortune card here, it's showing that you are entering into a new cycle where, you know, there's a turn of events. Things are shifting around. There's some major changes that's happening in the month of September. So you can expect to see, you know, you're going to gain more, I would say, movement. I'm feeling like things are starting to move for you, like things are picking up, whereas you may have felt stagnant before. You may have felt like things were just, you know, not in motion. It's sort of kind of like there was this void here that you were in, where, you know, it was like spirit was you know, requiring you to be patient. You know, you were you know, just pretty much feeling like, you know, things wasn't really moving as fast as you kind of was expecting. So with this Hermit card here, you know, as you can see, it's showing she's in solitude, right? So it's showing that, you know, it's important for you to take time in the month of September to spend time alone, and to be sure that you are protecting your energy, that you are making sure that you are able to listen to your intuition and your inner guidance and your inner knowing. And the way to do that is to be sure that you're, you know, actually tapping in and plugging into source. You know, you spending time in meditation, you keeping up with your practices and your routines, whether that's you doing yoga or exercising, whatever it is that keeps you balanced. It's asking for you to, you know, really just up your self-care in the month of September, because it's like you have to, whatever changes are happening, it's asking of you to preserve your energy. You want to be able to, you know, be mindful of where your energy is going, you know, who is draining your energy, and where you're feeling depleted in energy, so that, you know, and also I'm picking up, you know, maybe also you spending less time on your phone, or just being distracted on social media, or anything that is just really got you just, you know, spending a lot of time being distracted from yourself. Spirit is just, you know, cautioning you here to be mindful of where your energy is being spent, right? Because at the end of the day, your energy is your currency. So in the month of September, due to all the changes and the shifts that are happening, it's important that you protect your energy and up your self-care. And also, you know, and don't feel bad about it, you know, like don't have any guilt or shame, regardless of how someone may take you, you know, maybe even pulling back from them, or just spending more time, you know, away. You know, don't worry about any of how people will respond to you taking care of you. You got to do what's best for you at all times. And so with the world card here, it's showing how, you know, I'm trying to get that glare out of it. Let's see how I can get you. Okay, perfect. So you see how there is this inner light here, and then there's these orbs going around, and it's like it reminds me of the flower of life here. But what this is representing with the world card is showing that, you know, there's a lot of things that's moving. There's a lot of parts moving. A lot of things are going to start manifesting. You're also, you know, really in a great place to create whatever it is that you desire. So spirit is asking you, what is it that you want? You know, so in the month of September, it's important that you get clear on what it is that you want and be very, very, very specific. Okay, be very specific on that. Because with this card here, is showing, you know, it's time to take action. You know, this is the time for you to start moving on that idea, on those projects. You know, I'm seeing that, you know, a lot of you are going to be working hard in the month of September, and not in the essence of hard as in like forceful, because you want to be mindful of, you know, exerting yourself outwardly too much. You want to just be able to stay in alignment and in the flow, right? And it's saying here that your commitment is being tested. And so it's like, you know, you're being tested to you know, to see that you are you in alignment with what you say you want. You know, you got to be specific, you know. So, you know, and be committed to your journey and your process, and understanding that, you know, you are very close to achieving your goal. It's just going to require a little bit more patience. It's going to require a little bit more effort, and you taking inspired action. Okay, inspired action is gold. Okay, if you take inspired action when you feeling inspired to do something and you move on it, that's way better than motivation. Okay, like that's like most people think I gotta be motivated to take action. No, if you take inspired action when you're feeling in the mood to do something, in the move, that's the time you should be capitalizing on that energy. Okay, and that's something that's coming through heavy too. And it says here, hold your vision, hold your vision, hold the vision. So you want to be able to visualize in the month of September. So again, this is about you being clear on what you desire and what you want, so that you can actually bring it into fruition. You know, this is about you staying grounded, grounding yourself in your energy, grounding yourself overall, so that you can actually stay focused. You know, in the month of September, I'm seeing that your focus is increasing as well. That's another you know, change that's coming about. So if you were feeling like you wasn't focused before, or that it was hard for you to focus, then you will experience more focus and clarity in the month of September. So you can expect that. And so the very last card we have here, it says nothing is yet set in stone. So it's showing here that things are still, you know, at your desire and at your will. You know, you have free will. You have the ability to create whatever desired outcome you want. So it's important for you in the month of September to be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of the realities you are creating, be mindful of the energies and the activities that you are participating in. So it's just requiring you to be more responsible. You know, September is about you really planting the seeds, and you actually, being clear. You know, you getting that clarity on what it is that you're wanting to manifest and what it is that you want to create. You know, because with this month, it's like you have a whole new beginning. You know, things are ending, but you're starting a whole new beginning. So whenever you, you know, are starting new, it's about you understanding that that means that you also a new person. You also a new version of yourself. And so what is it that you need now? What is it that serves you today? What is it that, will what changes need to take place in your routine? You know, what habits do you need to shift as well? Because a lot of things are actually changing. So you want to be able to be clear on what it is that you want. So for the month of September, you can expect to get clear on what you want and to plant those seeds. So that's what I see for the energy of September. So I hope this resonates with you. Thank you for joining me for our monthly energy reading. And let me know how it resonates with you. Comment in the comment section below. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, then please click the link in my description box. I am open for personal readings, and we can get you very specific details and insight and guidance on your situation. And I'll look forward to seeing you soon. All right, guys. Take care. Peace.